Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you all must be happy, healthy and safe at home. So in today's video we are going to cover a very important topic of business economics, that is concept total, average and managerial relation. So first of all we will talk about what is total product. Total concept classified into three category: TP, TC and TR. So the number one is TP. TP means total product. Total product means total amount of goods produced by using certain amount of inputs. Total product means total commodity produced by a firm by using some amount of input. For example, if I used 100 inputs and I produced 1000 goods, that is my total product. And total product always increase when we employ more and more variable. Total product always increase when we employ and when we increase our factors of production. Then the formula of total product is TP equal AP multiply QVF. TP means total product, AP means average product, the value of per product, and QVF means the quantity of variable factor. So total product means the value of per product, that is AP, multiply quantity of a variable factor. Quantity of variable factor means how many factors we use. For example, if AP is 10 and quantity of variable factor is 100, then our total product is 1000. So total product means total commodity produced by a firm after using some amount of inputs. Next is total revenue. Total revenue means total income earned by a firm after selling all the units in the market. Total revenue means total income earned by a firm after selling all the commodity in the market. The formula of total revenue is P into Q. P means price, Q means quantity. For example, if P is a 10 and quantity is 100, so 10 multiply 100, then firm earn 1000 rupees. Next is total cost. Total cost means total expenditure made by a firm to produce given quantity of output. Total cost means total expenditure incurred by a firm while producing goods and services. The formula of total cost is TC equal function of Q. TC is a function of Q. As quantity increase, total cost is also increase. Next is TC concept classified into two categories, that is called TFC plus TVC. TFC means total fixed cost and TVC means total variable cost. Total fixed cost means the cost which remain constant. For example, the taxes, then the rent of the place, etc. Next, total variable cost means electricity bill, the wages of employees, then infrastructure, other facilities, etc. So the cost which is a fixed in a nature, that is called total fixed cost, and the cost which is a variable in nature, that is called total variable cost. So total cost classified into two category, TFC plus TVC. Next is average concept. Average concept also classified into three category, that is AP, AC and AR. First we'll talk about AP. AP means it is the total product per unit of a variable factor. It means the out of total product, the value of a per unit is known as average product. Out of total product, the value of per unit is known as average product. The formula of average product is AP equal TP upon QVF. Suppose total product is 1000 and quantity of variable factor is 100, then the value of per product is 10. See, AP means the value of per product. Next is AC. AC means it is the total cost per unit of output. AC means total cost per unit of output. It means that the cost of per unit is known as AC. The formula is AC equal TC upon Q. Suppose total cost is 500 and the quantity of a product is 50. Then the cost of per unit is 10 rupees. The difference between AP and AC is AP means value of a product and AC means cost of per product. Next is average revenue. Average revenue refers to price per unit sold in the market. the price of the commodity which sold in a market. So the price of product is known as average revenue. Average revenue formula is TR upon Q. For example, if a total revenue is 1000 and the quantity is 500, then the price of per product is 2 rupees. AR is equal to price. So whenever question will come, find out AR, and price is already given, then AR and price both are same. So AR means the price of per product. Next is marginal. Marginal measures the change in a dependent variable due to change in an independent variable. First of all, variable means initial letter of any economic term. For example, D for demand, S for supply, P for price, etc. And dependent variable means the variable which are depending on other. And independent variable means the variable which are free. For example, in demand equal to function of P. In this formula, demand is a dependent variable and P is a independent variable. Supply is a function of P. In this example, supply is a dependent variable and price is an independent variable. So the variable which are depending on other, that is called dependent variable, and the variable which are free, that is called independent variable. Marginal concept also classified into three categories. Number one is MP, marginal product, marginal revenue, marginal cost. Marginal product means change in a total product due to change in a extra product, or we can say the production of a extra commodity and bring changes in a total product. Addition in a total product, that is known as a marginal product. Addition in a total product is known as marginal product. The formula is delta TP upon delta QVF. Delta TP means change in a total product upon change in a quantity of variable factor. For example, if I produce 1000 products by using 100 units, if I will add 2 more units, then my product will be also changed. So marginal product means change in a total product. Next is marginal revenue. Marginal revenue means extra income earned by a firm after selling extra commodity in the market. Marginal revenue means extra income earned by a firm after selling extra commodity in the market. The formula is delta TR upon delta Q. Delta TR upon delta Q means change in a total revenue due to change in a total quantity. Next is marginal cost. Marginal cost means change in a total cost by producing extra commodity. Change in a total cost by producing extra commodity, or we can also say that addition in a total cost by producing extra commodity. Then formula is delta TC upon delta Q, change in a cost and change in a quantity. So these are the basic concept of a total, average and marginal. I hope so this video will help you to clear your doubt about the concept of a total, average and marginal. And student, this is very important topic from exam point of view, especially in F5 become student, and the question used to come. So how to solve it, that we'll do in a next lecture. And please write down in a comment that how my videos are helping you to do your study, and please like, share and subscribe it. Thank you so much.